You'll discover unique items in our gift department that will add style and comfort to your life. Elegant to cozy, we have something for everyone. You'll experience personalized care from our friendly staff at Caldwell Pharmacy, so stop by today, 804 South Falls Boulevard in Wynn, or online at shopcaldwells.com. And remember, we want your business.
We've got 12 minutes left until we kick off the second half. Right now, your Thunderbirds are out front 16, Earl 14. And right now, you have got your Thunderbird cheerleaders coming out with a performance. This is their Thunderstruck halftime routine, and it is honestly one of my favorite cheer routines I've ever seen. These girls put in so much work this football season, and it is always a pleasure to see them in action. So shout out to them, along with the one and only Coach King, who is the mastermind behind all of their hard work. Thank you guys so much for all that you do with School Spirit. And along with them, shout out to Miss Kirby Fagan and the band and choir and the color guard. It's been a fun season with these guys. They do a great job at hyping up cross-county School Spirit. We've got 11 minutes left until we kick off the second half, so we'll send it back for a few more ad breaks. See you guys back here in a few.
At Red River Ford Toyota, located at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, we're the fastest growing Toyota dealership in the state. Because of this, we receive larger allocations of new Toyotas than other dealerships, and right now we have a great selection of new Toyotas as well as new Ford vehicles. We also have over 700 pre-owned vehicles available. Just call us and tell us what you're looking for. 870-238-7770. Come by and see us on North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Of course, we're always open online at our website, redriverfordtoyota.com.
City Auto and Farm Supply in Hickory Ridge, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts specialist, has over 100,000 hardware items and over 1.9 million parts for your vehicle. And they can get OE parts for your ATV or side-by-side. And don't forget about the Green Mountain Grills. They also have electrical and plumbing supplies and Flexzilla, the do-it-yourself hose-making system. And they're doubling all manufacturers' warranties on every product that comes with the warranty. And they will not be undersold on anything, period. See Wade, Rose, Marlene, Becky, or Kyle at City Auto and Farm Supply, Highway 49, next to the post office in Hickory Ridge.
Great job, Thunderbird cheerleaders. Honestly, that was kind of the ad was timed perfectly for the halftime routine. Once again, these ladies have done a phenomenal job this season keeping the school spirit hyped up. And up next, we'll see your color guard showing off their skills, led by the one and only Kirby Fagan. I haven't got any word on the McCrory Desert game just yet, so if we get any information on that, we will keep you guys updated, because once again, it's only, we only have so much in getting to the playoffs. Cross County has to come out with a win against the Bulldogs, of course, but then after that, it all comes down to how that Earl and Desert game is going to look. So no matter how far ahead we are, we've got to keep that in mind as well. This is a scary time in 2A football. Whole lot's at stake right now, and I'm sure every team in the state is feeling it at this point as it's time to kick off the playoffs. In terms of college football, Bo's not here to talk about the Razorbacks for you guys, so I ain't got much to talk about. I'm not a big Razorback fan, but Penn State will be facing off against Maryland Maryland on Saturday. I feel pretty confident in the game, and then of course, today is Thursday. I don't know why I said of course. Today is Thursday. Usually we see you guys here on Friday, so don't let this get your days of the week messed up. You'll probably still have work tomorrow. We've got 8 minutes left in this halftime break, so we're going to send it back to another 3-minute break and see you guys back here in a few.
Quarterback, guard, running back position has a role in building success. If you want a position where you can build success in Conn University so you can learn while you earn and build the career plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon.com/football.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation and agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588 availability or call House Industries at 870-588 3773.
Need a hand with your accounting? Let us make things easy. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group offers tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, accounts payable and receivable, notary public service, LLC formations, and much more. Miller & Sullivan understand the current need for services you can trust. With over 80 years of combined experience, Shane, Frankie, Becca, and Kim are available to assist with all your accounting needs. Give them a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 640 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group.
Cross County Thunderbird football comes your way every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like State Representative Steve Hollowell. Representative Hollowell proudly supports high school athletic programs in his district like T-Bird Sports. He knows the positive influence high school sports has on our young men and women. Steve Hollowell represents constituents in District 37, which includes Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis counties. State Representative Steve Hollowell proudly supports Cross County Thunderbird sports.
Harvest is underway. As we draw to the end of another crop season, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas would like to take this opportunity to thank all of those who contribute to the success of Eastern Arkansas's agricultural economy, which we have proudly supported and served since 1886. Thank you for choosing us. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynne. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
And we're back. It is still halftime here. 5 minutes left in the half, and we have just seen and are still seeing an incredible performance by our band. Our band this year, our drum major, under the direction of drum major Ariana Hayes. She is a senior. This is her first year as drum major, and she's done a good job leading the band on the field. Lexi's been up here in the press box going through some of her senior night gifts, so she may be in and out for the next few minutes. We've also had a great showing tonight. We had our induction into our Hall of Distinction, and we inducted 3 of our alumni in our Hall of Distinction. 2002 graduate Emily Grafton McGee was inducted. She is the president of nursing at St. Bernard's Hospital. Also, we inducted 1984 graduate Wayne Martin. Of course, Wayne Martin might be a familiar name to folks. He went on in 1989 and was picked in the first round of the NFL draft by the New Orleans Saints and played for them for about 10 years, 11 seasons, I think, and missed only 1 game in those 11 seasons. Had 82.5 quarterback sacks as a Saint, which led him to be inducted in 2003 into the New Orleans Saints Hall of Fame. And so we're super proud of him. When after his retirement, of course, he was back here, and he served as a lunch buddy in our elementary school's lunch buddy program for several years, and really connected with the kids there. And we appreciate his commitment to the Cross County School District, his alma mater. And lastly, Craig T. Walker, Sr., who had served on the school board but passed in July of this year. Had done outstanding things for our school, made sure that he lent a listening ear to everybody and tried to make any improvements that was needed, and really showed great leadership for our school. His family here was to accept the award posthumously. And lastly, we recognized an honorary Thunderbird. An honorary Thunderbird is somebody who maybe did not graduate from Cross County, but has done a lot for our school district. This year's honorary Thunderbird, our first, went to Ricky Harrison. Ricky Harrison for years had been, he was known as the voice of the Thunderbirds around here. He called all of our games from our press box for our football games. He served as the vice president at the First Financial Bank, was on the school board, was on the Cherry Valley City Council, and a member of the Cherry Valley Lions Club. The press box is actually named in his honor, and accepting the posthumous award on his behalf tonight was his daughter, Chelsea. So we've had a really good halftime here. It has been busy. Lexi is still opening her senior night gifts. And so we're going to be back here. We've got just 2 minutes left, and we're going to send it back for an ad break right after these messages.
Hi, this is Gap at Bull Chevrolet GMC. It's football season, and that means tailgating. Since we've opened over 48 years ago, tailgating has always started with a pickup. Come see the Bull team on Highway 64 in Wynn, where you can find a lineup of GM trucks and tackle any task at hand. Our trucks offer capability, innovation, and features that are professional grade. Find new roads and locally owned dealership, Bull Chevrolet GMC. Contact us at 870-238-2800 or on the web at bullmotorsco.com.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
And we've got 30 seconds left until we kick off the third quarter, the second half of the ball game. I was opening up all my senior night gifts. It was like Christmas, you know. It was fun. It was fun getting to see all the seniors, you know, get stuff given to them by their coaches, their directors, everybody. I got Coach Blake to give me my stuff. Coach Blake, we hype her up every game. She is the best athletic trainer I could ever ask for. And we'll get to see her coming up in action this Saturday as your girls kick off basketball season. So we will see the basketball team, the girls kick it off on Saturday. Speaking of girls basketball, we got Ashlyn Richardson in the box. Ashlyn Richardson is, you know, a phenomenal basketball player. Can't wait to see her in action this Saturday. Right now, your Thunderbirds are out on the field, getting ready, warming back up. I always like to say that the second half of a ball game can be completely different than the first half. Can be completely different than the first half now that both teams have a better feel for each other and everything. They know, you know, how to play against the other ones. They've got better feels. You know, for the traveling team, they've got a better feel for the stadium. So we'll see how the second half goes. We've got 1:45 till we get things kicked off. We'll send it back to one last quick break and see you guys back in a few.
Hi, folks. This is Sean at Caldwell Lumber in Wynn. We do our very best to stock your needs for your small projects to your rebuilds. Shingles, plywood, insulation, plumbing, electrical, Benjamin Moore paint, flooring of all varieties, and of course, hardware. Milwaukee and DeWalt Craftsman tools. And for the yard work, Spartan zero-turn mowers, steel trimmers, chainsaws, and blowers. So for your small projects or your rebuilds, see us at Caldwell Lumber. Highway 1 in Wynn.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck and back pain spoil your fun. Let Dr. Ungerank at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. There's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Drive in Wynn. Call 238-8210.
And we've got both teams getting ready to kick things back off. And I want to welcome to the microphone Ashlyn Richardson.
Hey, y'all.
Ashlyn Richardson is going to join us on the mic for tonight. She's a little bit nervous, so you guys welcome her with open arms. Earl's kicker is getting ready. Ashlyn, tell us a little bit about your basketball game coming up Saturday.
We have a jamboree game against Montreat and some other team. And I have high hopes that we're going to win, just like we're going to win this football game right here. Well,
Ashlyn is probably one of the biggest supporters of the Thunderbirds I have ever met. She is huge when it comes to school spirit, always knowing how to hype up the teams. And we're going to see how she does on the mic for a little bit. You know, Ashlyn, it's senior night. Okay. So you could be taking my spot next year. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what happens. Fresh set of 12 minutes left on the clock. Earl going to kick it down. Got flags, got sent out of bounds. Illegal procedure against the Bulldogs. Looks like Cross County will be going off at the 45-yard line. Cross County's offense getting ready to get things started here. Cross County out front 16, Earl 14. Cardarian Washington going to run that up the middle. Is going to get a gain of about 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Gain of about a yard on the play, bringing up 2nd and 9 for Cross County.
Cross County's offense thinking something up here. You know, we are in the lead right now, but only a 2-point lead. I always say that a lead's a lead, but it'd always be nice to have a little bit more wiggle room, so I'm sure we'll see Cross County's offense do some magic here. Ran it up the middle once again, Cardarian Washington. This time going to get a gain of about 3, maybe 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
On the play, going to make it Cross County ball 3rd and 6 on their own 44-yard line.
Cross County getting back to that line of scrimmage. Seeing the same formation here we've seen all night long. And looks like we have Connor Wilson on the carry. He is getting spun around.
Number 8, Connor Wilson on the carry.
Looks like he's not going to get much of a gain there.
Bringing up 4th.
Now we have Cross County bringing out the punt team.
We'll have Parker Pruitt getting ready to punt things off. Parker Pruitt, people's punter here on your Thunderbird team. And he is going to boot that one. Nice bounce to it. He's going to get his hands on it. He's going to try and rush it back. Cross County's offense is going to bring them down at around the 37-yard line. 9:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Ashlyn, so far it's been an exciting game. Very close game. Cross County out front 16, Earl 14. It's cold. I feel like this is the coldest game we've had all season. I feel like we always give you guys little weather reports as if we are meteorologists. The coldest game we've had so far. You know, the turf does hold a little bit of heat, luckily. So at least that will help with the players. I know we had some guys dreading the cold because it makes it a little bit harder to pull off the passes. Looks like Earl was going to be sending it for a pass, but he had nowhere to go, so he had to force it out of bounds.
Pass from number 1 was thrown out of bounds, bringing up 2nd and 10 for Earl at their own 38-yard line.
2nd and 10 for Earl at their own 38. Earl going to try and think of what to do here. Earl still thinking something up. They're, once again, only 2 points behind, so they are in a tough spot. Earl going to drop back for another pass. He's got some pressure, and that is going to be complete. He had no defenders around him. He's going to be ran out of bounds. Marquise Mays going to put the pressure on him. Nice pass there by the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Nice gain there. We've seen Earl. They haven't pulled off many passes tonight, but that was one of the few, and it worked out well in their favor. Earl getting ready here. Gonna hand it off. Gonna try and run it out towards the left side. He'll get a gain of about 5.
Earl, tackle by number 8, Connor Wilson, and number 9, Devin Pierce. Gain of about 3 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 7 for Earl. At the Cross County 34-yard.
With 9 minutes and 6 seconds left on the clock, Cross County 16 and Earl Bulldogs 14.
Earl getting ready here. Looks like he's going to hand it off. Nice little jet sweep there. And that is going to be a loss on the play. Nice job, Devin Pierce, another senior on the Thunderbird team. Devin Pierce, another senior on the team. He's one of those guys that you'll see or you'll hear us say both on offense and defense. And Earl going to send it back for a deep pass. And it is going to be... See what they...
The pass from number 1 was intercepted by number 10, Cardarian.
Interception
Took place in the
by Cardarian Washington.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's going to be giving Cross County the ball there. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. First and 10, huge play from Card, one of which we saw last weekend against the Indians that was able to bring up a touchdown for your Thunderbirds. Interceptions are one of those things we love to see whenever they make their way around. Cross County going to run it up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for your Thunderbirds.
Gain of about 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 5 for Cross County at their own 25-yard line.
Cross County's offense thinking something up here. See what they call or what they're going to go for.
Number 5,
Marquise Mays on the carry. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 with 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
The score is still 16-14.
Cross County's offense going to push it up the middle.
Number 8, Connor Wilson on the carry for a Cross County first and 10. Number 50, tackle for Earl. Cross County's ball, first and 10.
Yes, right now.
And that's Connor Wilson with the first down.
First down, Connor Wilson, one of the seniors on the Thunderbird team. Y'all can't see it in the camera, but Ashlyn's got a camera going right now, and it feels like we have our own reality TV show going on. Cross County going to try and run it. Looks like it's going to be a loss. Earl's offense just able to get a stop there a little bit faster than we anticipated. Loss of 3. Ball is going to be at around the 29-yard line. Still not going to quite make it through. We've got a whole lot of guys pushing. Still going to looks like they're going to be about 2 yards short of the original line of scrimmage.
Number 10, Cardary Washington on the carry. Tackle by number 50 for Earl. Gain of about 3 on the play. Bringing up third and 10.
Gain of a 3. It's going to bring us back to that original line of scrimmage. Looks like our offense is thinking something over. See what they come up with. This is a tough place to be in. 3rd and 10. Got Marquise Mays looking for a pass. He's going to end up keeping it. He's running it up the cross county sideline. He breaks the tackle. That's going to be a big first down for the Thunderbirds. Big first down for the T-Birds. Cross County's offense, huge gain there by Marquise Mays. Great job at finding that open sideline and running up it. And Marquise going to run it out towards the right side. It's going to be brought down pretty quick there. Looks like he got a gain of around 2.
No gain on the play. Bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
2nd and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Little bit of a gain there. We'll see if Cross County is able to keep that momentum going. Even if it's just slow gains, any gain is important in a game this close. And looks like we've got Cardarian Washington runs it up the middle. That's going to be a nice run there for the T-Birds. Looks like it's going to bring up 3rd and about 4. 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Bringing up 3rd and 4 for Cross County at the Earl.
Ball's going to be on the 28-yard line. Hands it off once again to Washington. Going to run it up the middle. Looks like it's going to be just a little bit short of that first down.
Tackle by number 74 for Earl. Gain of about 3 on the play.
Yep, it's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Thunderbirds.
4th and 1 at the Earl 25-yard line.
Looks like we'll be going for it here. We won't be punting this one. 1 yard, only 3 feet to go to move the chains once again. And they're going to push him through, and that is going to be a first down. And quite a bit brought to you by Connor Wilson.
First down for Cross County.
First and 10 for your Thunderbirds. We got a minute 15 left in the third quarter. Clock is running out. We're down to less than a minute left here. Runs it up the middle. He's going to be met by a whole wall of defenders. Nice speed by Cardarian. If you didn't see him there at first, you wouldn't have seen him at all. He just took off with the ball. Second and 7 for the T-Birds.
At the Earl 11-yard line.
Ball on the 11-yard line. We're down to less than 30. Looks like ball's going to be handed off to Cardarian Washington. He's going to be tripped up and ran out of bounds. It's going to bring up 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 2, Cardarian Washington on the carry, run out of bounds by Earl. We have official timeout on the field.
Official timeout on the field. We'll be back in just a moment.
First Financial Bank, in the business of you.
Are you sure you're safe from cybersecurity threats? Every year, thousands fall victim to phishing attacks. Hi, this is Abby McDaniel with First Financial Bank. We will never ask you to provide personal information by phone or email. A good rule of thumb is don't click on anything from anybody unless you know them personally. At First Financial Bank, we're in the business of you. Member FDIC.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm one of the attorneys at Ford Dooley & Griffin, located in Wynne, Arkansas. Our firm offers legal representation in practice areas like business law, criminal defense, personal injury, property, estate planning and probate, family law, agriculture, and many more. We work hard for our clients and are proud to practice in East Arkansas. If you need a lawyer, please give us a call at 870-238-2348 or go to our website at www.winlawyer.com. Give us a call today and ask for Carter Dooley or Tyler Griffin.
Over the break, Cross County was able to sneak in the inside and get 6 more points on the board. It's going to put Cross County at 22, Earl 14 with 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Cross County getting ready for the 2-point conversion here.
We got some flags on the field.
We'll see what the white hat calls here. Looks like a legal substitution. Going to be replaying that.
The penalty was a substitution infraction by Earl. Be half the distance. Cross County will try for 2.
Cross County will be trying for 2 once again at half the distance. Offense thinking something up here. See how we're going to get those 2 more points on the board, because 2 points at the end of the night can be enough to make or break a ball game. Going to run it up the middle.
Number 8, Connor Wilson on the carry.
2-point conversion from Connor Wilson. The score is now 24-14.
Cross County out front by 10 now. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice set of plays by your Thunderbirds. Put an even further lead on the scoreboard. It's been a very exciting game so far. Pretty close matchup. Everyone's been on the edge of their seat watching it. And now Cross County's got another touchdown plus a 2-point on the board. It's nice seeing those numbers up there. We'll see Cross County get ready to kick it off. Kick's going to be brought to you, of course, by the one and only Cannon McGee. If you're watching on the live stream, the camera just went out. Not too sure what happened there. We'll keep providing play-by-play for you guys on the live stream. Ken McGee getting ready to kick it off. We'll see what he's going to go for. So far tonight, we've seen him kick it out of bounds, just kicking it as hard as possible. Running up to the stand, and see, it's going to go right into the hands of Earl's number 6. He's going to be breaking a few tackles as he's going. Time's going to run out. Earl has a guy down on the 40.
Number 6 on the kickoff for Tom.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is now Cross County 24 and Earl Bulldogs 14. We'll be back with the timeout.
We'll be back in just a little bit after this break.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
There's a big sizes, big savings sale and a Kraft Buy 5 Save $5 sale. Both happening this week at Hayes. Get Best Choice frozen grade A turkeys, 10 to 24 pounds, 98 cents a pound. Limit one with $40 additional purchase, excluding alcohol and tobacco. And 24 packs of Coke products are $9.47. And remember, you always have a friend at Hayes.
Win Apothecary is here to keep you as healthy as possible, and that includes during flu season. Flu shots are now available and covered by most insurance plans. Walk-ins are welcome, and we can make it easy. We're located right in the heart of Wynne, Arkansas. Old what's-his name, Gene Botman, and his daughter, Stacy Cooper, are on hand to answer your flu shot questions. The sooner you get your flu shot, the better. Don't wait for flu season to get the best of you. Wynne Apothecary, 500 North Falls Boulevard. Thanks for making us your trusted hometown pharmacy.
And we're back.
And we're back. Fresh set of 12 minutes on the board. This could be the last quarter of this football season. The last quarter of this football season, depending on how the McCrory game is going. Nice little picture taken by Ashley. Earl is going to run it up the middle. We saw Connor Wilson just jump on top of the tackle. Yeah, just jumped right on top of it. That was probably one of the more entertaining things I've seen all season long. Connor, he has the talent for just finding ways to get in there, and sometimes that means jumping on top of everybody else. Connor is a player that I'm sure the rest of the coaching staff is going to miss next season. See what we're going to talk up here. Looks like they're having to move the ball, get it a little bit reset there. We'll see Earl come back. 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Earl going to run it out towards the left side. He's getting chased down by quite a few T-Birds, and he's going to be brought out of bounds.
Number 13 on the carry for Earl, tackled by number 8.
Connor Wilson going to lead the tackle.
On the play, he's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for Earl.
Going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Looks like it's going to be a little quarterback keep here, and he is going to be brought down for about a loss of 1.
Tackled by number 44, Angel Cash. Loss of 2 on the play, bringing up 4th and 3 for Earl at their own 42-yard line.
And that brings up 4th and 3.
Looks like he is dancing in the backfield. He's going to be brought down for a loss, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Number 13 on the carry for Earl.
Turnover on downs. Cross County will be having the ball at about the 39-yard line, at the Earl 39-yard line at that. We'll send it back to a quick break and be right back.
Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning. Rebates? We got it. Carrier financing? We got it. Carrier efficiency? We got it. Nate certified technicians? We got it. Reliable service before, during, and after the sale? We got all of it. And we're eager to share with you. 1-870-238-2752. When you turn to Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning, you turn to the experts.
Here's to our small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. I know what it takes because I also run a small business here in Cross County. Owners, and I will make it easy to choose the right protection at just the right price, because one thing you don't need is added stress. Call your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler, at 870-238-3800.
And we're back again.
Yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Cardarian Washington up the middle. It's going to be close. See what they call. A few technical difficulties tonight. We apologize. It has been a very chaotic day full of senior night festivities. Washington on the carry up the middle once again.
Number 10, Cardarian Washington on the carry.
Looks like it'll be a gain of around 7. Full of senior night festivities. We started the day off with a pancake breakfast brought to you by Miss Sanders and the FCCLA. Ashlyn has her mouth open right now. Looks like she wants her own pancake breakfast. You'll get there eventually. You got a few more years. Start off with pancake breakfast brought to you by Miss Sanders and the FCCLA. We just got word that the Des Arc McCrory game is tied right now, 22-22.
Number 45, Sawyer Powell on the carry.
Sawyer Powell on the carry. That's his first possession this season. 3rd and 3 for the Thunderbirds. But once again, I got distracted with that score. Kicked the day off with pancake breakfast brought to you by FCCLA. Then we had a pep rally hyping up the seniors with an amazing speech brought to you by Connor Wilson and Coach G. Ball running up the middle once again. Connor Wilson breaks for it. He's going, and that is going to be a touchdown for your Cross County Thunderbirds. That's going to put Cross County at 30, Earl 14. 7:37 left in the ball game. Cross County out front 30, Earl 14. Cross County getting ready to go for 2 here. Running up the middle, we got flags.
Cardarian Washington on the carry. The extra 2 is good, but there is a flag on the field.
See what the flag calls. Had the flag not been there, we would have gotten 2 more on the board, but we'll see what the refs are going to say about it. Looks like they're going to be moving us back a little bit. Quite a bit.
Shot blocked against Des Arc. Back them up, crowd the extra 2 again.
Against Des Arc? He said against Des Arc? He just said against Des Arc.
Cross County's offense going to have to think of something here. They push us back 15 yards, so we'll see what our offense is going to do to try and make up for the loss there.
After the penalty was assessed against Cross County, the extra 2 will be from the Earl 17-yard line.
2 points going to be from the 17-yard line. Marquise May is going to run it out towards the left side, up the sideline. Looks like it's going to be brought out of bounds just before the end zone. 2 points going to be no good. Puts Cross County at 30. Earl 14 will be back in just a moment.
We're able to bring you T-Bird football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Lone Oak, and Poinsett counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Cross County Thunderbird football.
Harmony Health Clinic is a leader in pediatric services in Northeast Arkansas. I am Jill Davis, a board-certified pediatric nurse practitioner who loves caring for the children of my community. Pediatrician Dr. Wynn has joined our team and is excited to get to know your families. It would be an honor for us to care for your children. We offer yearly well child exams, acute sick visits, in-house x-rays, labs, and so much more. We would love to see you at Harmony Health, located at 1920 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas.
Taylor Arms reminds you that Youth Modern Gun Season opens November 4th, and for everyone, November 11th. Taylor Arms has the new Matthews Phase 4 bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10-point and Raven, arrows from Carbon Express and Gold Tip, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. They also have 24/7 corn machines so you can keep those deer fed. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynne.
AR SHIP, the Arkansas Senior Health Insurance Information Program, proudly supports the Cross County Thunderbirds this season. AR SHIP is answering your questions and is advocating for Medicare recipients in all parts of Cross County. The open enrollment period starts October 15th and runs through December 7th. So if you have any Part D prescription drug questions, please call AR SHIP at 1-800-224-6330. Go T-Birds!
Earl going to be ran out of bounds by Devin Pierce. We want to apologize once again for the technical difficulties. Honestly, we're trying our best. It keeps coming in and out. It's a problem with the transmitters. That's all that we've got to say right now. So once we get it figured out, hopefully it'll be good for the rest of the game. Right now we've got 7:22 left in the ball game. Cross County out front 30, Earl 14. Earl going to draw back for a pass. It's going to be complete. He's able to break a tackle. We got a fumble on the play.
The pass number 1 was complete. There was a fumble on the play.
See who they say it goes to.
The ball went out of bounds. Still be Earl's football.
Actually, it was not a fumble. Ball just went out of bounds.
Earl's ball 35 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball's on the 33.
All sides against Cross County, the 5-yard penalty. Penalty assessed against Cross County, the Earls ball first and 10 on their own.
We have an offside illegal procedure.
It's going to be against the Thunderbirds. It's going to be giving Earl the first down. Drawing back for a pass. He is scrambling in the backfield. Whole lot of pressure. He's going to throw it to nobody.
The pass number 1 fell incomplete.
They're going to say it's incomplete. He really didn't have any options there. Nobody around to catch it. Whole lot of pressure in the backfield. brought down in the backfield once again.
We have a great defense by Cross County.
Great defense by Cross County. We've been saying it all night, really all season.
Loss of down.
Looks like they're going to say intentional grounding. It's going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Bulldogs.
After the penalty, it'll be Earl's ball, 2nd and 28 from their own 20-yard line.
Earl going to draw back for another pass. He's got pressure. He's going to send it down with nobody there to look. And
intercepted. What? Intercepted by number 10.
Cardarian Washington. 2nd interception of the night.
Cardarian Washington. The Cross County ball, 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Huge play. 2nd interception by Cardarian of the night. Nice job there. Cardarian. Bad. Cross County getting ready here. Once again, nice interception by Cardarian Washington to get us back on offense. Another chance to get some points on the board.
Number 3, Hannah McGee on the carry.
Hannah McGee on the carry is going to be ran out of bounds.
Later, about 3 on the play.
2nd and 7 for the T-Birds.
39-yard line.
Getting ready here. Runs it up the middle. He's going to get quite a bit.
Number 10, Cardarian Washington.
Cardarian Washington on the carry.
1st down.
So we have 1st down. 1st and 10 for your T-Birds. We got 6 minutes, 38 seconds left in the ball game. See what the offense is going to talk up here. Try and keep these 1st downs coming. And it looks like we may have got the camera problem fixed. Looks like it was just a dead battery in the transmitter. It should be up and running for you guys for the rest of the night. Cross County going to run it up the middle.
Number 26, Ladarius Taylor on the carry.
Ladarius going to run that one up the middle. One of the newer guys on the team getting some play time in this evening.
Gain of 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 8 for the Thunderbirds.
Gain of 2.
Earl, 29-yard line.
Ball's on the Earl 29-yard line. Looks like he's going to send it back. We got flags.
Dayton Crawford on the carry. Tackle by number 2 for Earl. There is a flag on the field.
See what they come up with here.
Holding against Cross County. The Cross County's ball, 2nd and 18 at the Earl, 39-yard line.
Holding gets Cross County, sends us back 15 yards.
ball's going to be on the 39-yard line. 5:16 left in the ball game. Cross County out front, 30. Earl, 14. Got Marquise Mays. Looks like he's going to be brought down for a loss. We got flags.
Number 5, Marquise Mays on the carry, tackled by number 13 for Earl. There is a flag on the field.
Looks like they may have gotten... Yeah, it looks like they got Marquise for getting a little bit too aggravated after that loss. And they're going to call it unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah, this is one of the parts of football we don't like to talk about. It's when those flags start adding up and you've got a distance to go like the Thunderbirds do right now. We are 3rd and 28 with 4:55 left to go. Ball on their own 41-yard line with 3rd down. 28 yards to go. Mays looking for a pass, going to send it down, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Cannon McGee. It just went right through his hands. Looks like it was a little bit too high, too overthrown.
We are sending out the punt team.
We got Parker Pruitt getting ready to kick it downtown like we've seen punter.
The People's
punter. The People's punter. Yeah. Okay. The People's punter. Also in the we'll see what Parker's going to do. Sends it down. Nice roll, nice bounce to it. And it looks like it's going to be down at around 17-yard line. Also in the building, we have Caleb James. Caleb James is in the press box. Cornbread. Redhead. Cornbread. Looks like he wants to get on the mic and say hi. If you want to get on the mic, Caleb, you're welcome to say hi. Hype up your Thunderbirds for a little bit.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb James has entered the press box.
Caleb, how does it feel? You know, you were in this position last year as a senior. You've been graduated for a little bit now. How do you feel looking back on the game now to not senior night? How do you feel the times have changed since?
I feel like they've definitely gotten better. I will say that. That's one thing.
Absolutely.
But, you know, they're playing good football. Hopefully McCrory can pull this out. I'm not sure what the update of the game is, but last time I checked, it was tied 22-22 at the end of the 3rd. So.
Yep, it's a scary place to be, you know. It's one thing to win the ball game. It's another thing whenever a whole different team has to win the ball game in order to make it to the playoffs.
I have faith. Maybe it'll happen.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm going to pass the mic back off to Ashlyn, I guess.
Sounds good. Thank you, Caleb, so much for joining us on the mic. Welcome back, Ashlyn.
Did y'all miss me?
Caleb, great guy. Very fun guy. We like to call him Cornbread around here. We had in the meantime, while Caleb was on the mic, Earl had an unsportsmanlike conduct. Looks like they're going to be running it out towards the right side, up their own sideline, tries to force him out of bounds, and he is going to go out there. We just got a score update on the McCrory the Jaguars. McCrory Jaguars are out front 30. Desark 22. If McCrory is able to keep that lead, we could be seeing Cross County in the playoffs possibly. We'll have to see how we're able to finish out tonight's game, along with how the keep their gain against the Eagles. See how it works out. Ashlyn, you know that means if we are in the playoffs, you're going to be traveling with us.
Oh, no.
Got some pressure from Earl in the backfield. Looks like Devin Pierce lost his helmet, so we'll be seeing him sit out on the sideline, concussion protocol. Got a loss of 2. Getting ready here. Dogs. That's going to be putting Earl at 20.
With 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the ball game.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. We'll see Earl go for 2 here. See if they're able to get another 2-point conversion under their belt tonight. He is running out towards the right side, and it's going to be close. And they're going to give it to him. That's going to be putting Earl at 22. Cross County still up front at 30. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the ball game. We'll send it back to a real quick break and be right back.
If you're looking for an expert to handle something valuable, what would your criteria be? Experienced, trustworthy, uses cutting-edge technology? Well, good. Then we value the same things. Witcher Auctions have been providing that type of service, marketing, machinery, and real estate for over 50 years. Make us your trusted partner today. Visit us at WitcherAuctions.com or download our app to get instant information about our auctions, or just come by and see us at our Wynne, Arkansas headquarters. The coffee pot's always on, and we'd love to see you.
Every player on the football team has an important job so the team can reach its goal and success. Join our team at Lexicon right now and we'll help you reach your goals and success. Lexicon offers free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University. We also offer competitive pay, a great healthcare plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon-inc.com/football.
And we're back with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Cross County out front 30. Earl 22. See Earl get ready to kick it off. Taking their time to get set up here. Short onside kick.
The onside kick by Earl did not travel 10 yards. Looks like it'll be Cross County's ball. 1st and 10 on the Earl 46-yard
Be
line.
1st and 10 on the Earl 46-yard line. 8-point ball game here. Cross County 30, Earl 22. Got another score update on the McCrory Desart game. It is now tied 30-30 with 10 minutes left. Cross County running it up the middle. Ooh. Nice job, Connor Wilson, but he is going to be tackled hard, and they've got flags on the play. Kind of got body slammed there. Got a face mask against Earl. Say 15-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty against Earl. Automatic first down.
We got a 15-yard penalty against Earl.
Automatic first down.
With an automatic first down.
Got 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the ball game. Cross County tries to run it up the middle, but Earl's defense is not going to let them go far.
Number 5, Marquise Mays on the carry. Tackled by number 9 for Earl. Lost about a yard on the play.
Mays not able to go very far. Going to bring up actually a loss of 1. Looks like Marquise is going to be coming to the sideline, taking a little bit of a breather. He's had a phenomenal game so far tonight. Looks like Wilson runs it up the middle. Seeing we got a timeout. Earl will be back in a minute.
With Kernodle Family Funeral Protection Plans, you have peace of mind knowing that your loved ones won't be burdened with final funeral expenses. I'm Billy Rosher Hodges with Kernodle Funeral Home. Costly and unwise decisions are common when family members are emotional and no plans have been made in advance. I know it's easy to put off these kind of decisions, but you'll be doing your family a favor when you contact Kernodle Funeral Home in Wynn about advanced funeral planning. Give us a call at 238-2323 or feel free to stop by anytime at 315 East Union in Wynn.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge. 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
Over the break, it looks like Cardarian Washington got hurt. We've got an official timeout. Can't tell what exactly is wrong with him, but we've got Coach Blake and some others checking him out. So we'll send it back to another break while they get Cardarian looked at. See you guys back here in a few.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Serving Northeast Arkansas with 2 convenient locations, 421 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne and 209 North Illinois Street in Harrisburg. Most insurances accepted. Both locations offer Biote hormone replacement therapy, IV diffusion treatment, DOT physicals, and weight loss. Available in our Wynne location, ultra-fast diode hair removal and state-of-the-art non-invasive aesthetic treatment. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300 or in Wynne at 870-587-0900.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
And Cardarian's able to make it off the field, walks off with the help of Coach Blake and Coach G. Got May is going to do a short little pass, and it's going to be incomplete. 1:44 left in the ballgame.
The pass from number 5, Marquise May, fell incomplete. Earl takes over on down.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. The Bulldogs will be getting it on the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Bulldogs. Cross County 30, Earl 22.
The Earl's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
See how Earl is able to try and get some points on the board. I'm sure we're down to less than 2 minutes left in the ball game. Earl going to run it out towards the right side. He's got some pressure on him, and looks like Mays is going to force him out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs.
Number 13 on the carry for Earl, tackled by number 5, Marquise Mays. B.A. Earl first and 10 on their own 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Cross County's defense getting ready to stop the Bulldogs. Earl going to run it out towards the left side. He's got some pressure from Devin Pierce. He's going to break a tackle. Roderick going to be able to get him at the ankles and bring him all the way down. Less than a minute and a half left in the ball game. 8-point ball game here. Looks like he's going to try and run it up the Cross County sideline on that left side. It's going to be short of that first down.
Number 12 on the carry for Earl. Tackled by number 2, Peyton Crawford.
Timeout, Earl.
We'll be back in a minute.
Do you have a do-it-yourself project that involves plumbing? That could be tricky or sometimes a disaster. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. They are resourceful and can conquer any plumbing problem. So before you tackle another DIY project and your water goes from hot to not in an instant, call Strickland Plumbing, your high-quality, low-cost solution to drips, clogs, and leaks. Strickland Plumbing, serving Wynn and Cross County.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
We got a minute left in the ball game. Cross County out front 30, Earl 22. Earl drawn back for a pass, sends it down deep, and it is going to be incomplete. Nice pressure by Marquise Mays to try and throw him off his game a little bit. Less than a minute left in the ball game. Pressure is high. It's going to bring up third down. 4 to go on the 48-yard line. Whole lot of pressure here, like I just said. This is a very scary position to be in. 8 points with less than a minute left, and winning this game is going to be one of the two factors in determining whether or not we're going to go to the playoffs. Earl's going to try and run it, and he is going to be brought down short of that first down.
Number 13 on the carry for Earl. Tackled by number 36, Gunnar Land.
Looks like we just got an update on the Des Arc-McCrory game. Des Arc out front 38, McCrory 30 with 4 minutes left in the ball game. Looks like we got a timeout. We'll be back in just a minute.
At Crossbank, we're always working to make your banking experience stress-free and convenient. That's why we offer online and mobile banking. With online banking and bill pay, you can log in to view balances, review transactions, make payments, and even deposit checks, all from the convenience of your phone. Get your banking done on your time. With the Crossbank app, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. So ask us about mobile banking for your account or download the app Crossbank to Go today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynn is your home for the best selection and the lowest price on new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. Shop Ram 1500 pickups and work trucks, Jeep Cherokees and Wranglers. You'll save thousands and lower your payments by hundreds. We put you on the road today, and we give you more for your trade. Shop us first, shop us last. Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynne and heartlandchryslerjeep.com.
Earl on the carry. It's going to be close. Danny Bill with the tackle, and they're going to give Earl the first down. That was a close call. 30 seconds left, less than 30 in the ball game. Clock is running. Drawing back for a pass. He's going to send it down. Oh, and it is going to be complete. Huge gain for the Bulldogs. We've got 7 seconds left in the ball game. Official timeout. Looks like they're putting 12 seconds on the clock. Looks like Earl is going to try and keep it. We got flags
on the field.
Number 13 on the carry for Earl, run out of bounds by Cross County. There is a flag on the field.
It's going to be a holding against Earl.
We have 2 seconds left in the ball game.
2 seconds left with the holding call. My heart is racing. I'm sure everybody else watching the game's heart is racing. There is a lot at stake right now.
We can hear the people in the stands getting rowdy for the Cross County football boys.
Absolutely, led by your cheerleaders. Phenomenal cheerleaders. I can hear them through the headset, which is pretty sound canceling. Got Danny Bill on the field, hopping up the crowd.
Earl's ball, first and goal to go from the Cross County 17-yard line.
2 seconds left. First and goal on the 17-yard line. 2 seconds left. We'll see what the Bulldogs are going to come out with. High snap. He's looking for a pass. He's going to send it down. Buzzer's going to go.
And the pass is
incomplete. And that is going to be a win for your Thunderbirds. Cross County comes out with the final win, 30, Earl 22. Woo! What a way to wrap up your 2023 conference football season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight's senior night matchup against the Earl Bulldogs. We want to give a shout out to the people who make this broadcast possible. Shout out to Cross County Sheriff David West, Strickland Plumbing, Ballard Manufacturing, Cross Bank, Heartland CDJR, Lexicon, Greenway Equipment, Unger Rank Chiropractic, Senator Ronald Caldwell, ECS House Industries, Ford Dooley and Griffin, Lawson Insurance, Caldwell Pharmacy, Taylor Arms, Consolidated Grain and Barge, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, Petco Foods, City Auto and Farm Supply, Harmony Health Clinic, Representative Steve Hollowell, Shelter Insurance, Tyler Waymeyer, Red River Ford Toyota, Kernodle Funeral Home, Miller and Sullivan Accounting, Caldwell Lumber, First Financial Bank, State Farm Meredith Peeler, Witcher Auctions, Hayes Foodtown, Wynn Apothecary, Westmoreland Heat and Air, AR Ship, and Bull Motor Chevrolet GMC. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight to CCHS Live. You've been listening to the EAB Sports Network. Cross County Thunderbirds. Ashlyn, thank you so much for joining me on the mic tonight for your first ever game. Not going to be the last one either. We will see you guys. We'll see you next year on the live stream. We'll be taking my spot.
I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she is bawling her eyes out right now.
I'm a little emotional right now. I want to give a shout out to the people on the cameras for making tonight's game possible. Shout out to Hannah South and Karis Mano. They push through the cold. It is very, very cold outside. So thank you guys for pushing through tonight. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in this season. Cross County's going to finish with the win tonight, 30, Earl 22. We'll see you guys at basketball, which is coming up in about 2 weeks. We'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully, depending on how McCrory faces off against Des Arc, we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Signing off from CCHS Live.